Welcome to the Talking Sport Report podcast with Scotty and Eggo.
Unbelievable.
Hello, welcome. It's episode 69. We had to do it. It felt like it was there to be done, and we did it. Why wouldn't we?
We can knock off now.
We sure
That's
can.
great. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Welcome. If this is your first time ever listening to this podcast, I'm so sorry. This is the Talking Sport Report. We like to talk about all things sport. In the wintertime, we're very rugby league focused. In the summertime, we go hard on the old cricket, the old red ball.
The red ball.
Tonight, we've got some interesting things to chat through. We are going to be going over the NRL heavily. We've got some around the ground stuff from other sports from around the world that we want to touch on. But Scotty, we like to kick off each and every week with our NRL headlines. We are called the Talking Sport Report, so it makes sense to talk. This is what would be in the Talking Sport Report tomorrow if we were writing this newspaper. What have you got for me, Slagin?
Well, I had three, but one of them I'm going to park and we're just going to discuss later. So let's go.
Is that a flex? That was a little flex, wasn't it? Like, look,
no,
I'm pretty fucking good. I've had to park one. That's how fucking good I am. Good on. No, flex, mate. Flex. You've lost weight.
No,
Flex.
You be. Have I?
Apparently. The new sound effect every time we mention it. All right. What do you got?
All right. Cowboys and Titans reportedly wore each other's jersey. Still managed to play exactly the same. Panic erupted an hour before kickoff after reports the Cowboys and the Titans had accidentally swapped jerseys in the change rooms. Officials scrambled to identify which team was which, but quickly abandoned the search after both sides immediately missed tackles, dropped the ball under no pressure, and defended like they'd just met each other in the car park. Broadcasters spent the first half convinced there'd been a wardrobe malfunction before one commentator sighed, "Hang on, they're actually wearing the right jerseys. They're just playing each other's brand of terrible." The NRL later confirmed there had never been a mix-up. It only looked that way because both teams were committed to producing the exact same footballing disaster.
Oh, that's good. That's very good,
How
my
was
friend.
it though? It was so fucking weird to see.
Yeah, I know. And you can't get a worse game of football to start with, just on paper, let alone what you then saw. Like, I mean, it's kind of did what it said on the box, didn't it, really?
Oh, fucking Jesus. What do you got for me, boss?
Well, if this needs a little bit of backstory, because I guess if you didn't get to see the football this weekend, I'm sure you saw a very, very good viral clip. It's of that fantastic pass where the Panthers quite literally just threw it like 1.5 meters forward. Like, it wasn't even like hidden. It wasn't like you could say you ran onto the ball. It was just so obviously forward, and it was then missed completely.
Can I just say 1.5 meters is very generous. I swear it was fucking further.
Yeah, it could have been.
It was horrendous. So, all right, hit me. What's your headline and story?
Well, I've actually found out, I did some digging. I know you might have had 3 headlines. I just really dug hard for my one headline. I have found out that the NRL goes NFL. Now, we know Peter V'landys wants this game to be global. He is trying to appease the NFL crowd. This is going to be the game he's going to marquee in America. And he was just trying, as always, the poor Warriors weren't informed about these new rule changes. Just the Panthers. To get in that little bit of an advantage, the Warriors were informed after the game you could actually throw it forward now, just on that one game, just to test what the NRL would be like in the NFL. So that's the headline.
To trial it.
Yeah, NRL goes NFL in bid to win over American viewers. And look, and in that case, I say play on, and that's what the referee did.
Nothing
to see here, boys. Nothing to see here. What do you got?
Fucking Jesus. So we pre-show we were discussing how well Brisbane fucked their lead. And not as bad, but Manly done something similar in fucking Perth, of all places, like another country over there.
Fosball's dead, huh? Fosball is gone. Oh.
Yeah. Do you know what? Fosball will work just when he hasn't got a pack of fucking lepers in the side.
Yeah, it's
well,
fair.
Dead set. But anyway, headline is Manly announced new game plan. Hope the other team gets bored. The Manly Sea Eagles have unveiled their revolutionary new game plan for the rest of the season. Do absolutely nothing and hope the opposition gets bored enough to leave the field. Coach Kieran Foran reportedly spent 3 hours explaining the strategies to the players before someone pointed out that is what was already happening every weekend. The plan is simple. Complete a few harmless sets, kick the ball somewhere vaguely forward, make 3 tackles, concede a try, and then stare at each other like nobody was expecting the opposition to attack. Manly officials remain confident the strategy will eventually work. We're relying heavily on patience, one club insider said. Unfortunately, so are our fans.
Yeah, that's true. And you are one of those fans. I feel sorry for you being a Manly supporter off and it has to be described as a roller coaster. You started the year like shit because you had Seabold, and then Fosball comes in and is like the Messiah's here.
We were fucking third.
They were changing KFCs in Manly to Kieran Foran's face. I don't know if they're still there now. Otherwise, they would probably get robbed, ransacked, and burnt to the ground.
Fucking out of business.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Poor old Fosball.
Scotty.
Anyway,
Dead and buried.
Round 23 is now wrapped up, which means we've only got a few weeks remaining until the comp is done and we're into finals, which is really, really exciting. But we'd like to look at what caught our eye this week in the NRL. And Scotty, something caught your eye. South, down in what would only be described as the coldest place. We played rugby league this weekend. It looked freezing. I was cold and I was watching it on TV.
So there's a little bit to this. Hats off to one of our listeners, throat goat Marty. So as you're aware, Marty joined the bandwagon for this podcast late, but went episode 1 through to wherever we were up to at the point. Caught up. As a Brisbane fan, he was really excited for the after grand final show we done. Anyway, he messaged me before the game, before the Knights Raiders game, sent me a clip of Kalen Ponga presenting his jersey to Frizzell for his 300th game.
Yeah.
Quite a nice clip. Marty followed up with, just in case you were wondering why there was another 300-metre line. Right, as you're aware, previous episodes, I thought the groundsman had butchered it and completely fucked up until you pointed out it was Jason Taumalolo's 300th game. Yeah. But in all honesty, hats off
so
to
good that you butchered that. That was like the look on your face when we were like, oh yeah, 300 game for, isn't that funny? And you were like, you thought you'd had. Could you imagine that would be incredible? What a stuff up.
But like the worst part was I put that in a group chat for Supercoach and no one fucking corrected me or acknowledged it. They just kind of just left it.
They thought you were taking the piss.
Well, yeah. But hats off to the Raiders because they have ran a 300-metre line. They didn't have to.
No.
Like Frizzell, visiting player. Hats off to Canberra for honouring that, acknowledging that. It's brilliant. Especially against a team that's just completely fucking ended your season.
Yep.
So hats off. Yeah. So minor premiers to missing the 8. Congratulations, Canberra. That's beautiful. Is that's surely not the first, is it? It can't be the first to finish minor premiers one year and miss the 8 the next.
There's been a lot of records this week, and I've got one coming up really soon. I think that was one of them. I'm pretty sure, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it's happened before where someone's had a minor premiership and then the following year not made the 8. And I think it almost might be the same for the Broncos too, because they're going to not make the 8. And I'm pretty sure I saw something around, it's very rare, or if it has not happened before, that the premiers have then not make the finals the next year. So,
here you go. No, 3 teams have since 19.
Fair enough. That's what I thought.
Yeah, he nailed that. Hey, nailed it. Nailed it on the 300-metre line.
Yep.
But yeah, no, there's been 2 teams and it's happened 3 times. Obviously, one's Canberra. Who's the other one that's done it twice since 98? Can you guess?
Who have been minor premiers? Maybe the Sharks?
Yep. No. It's a good guess because we fucking hate them.
Yeah, we do.
They always make up the numbers in the fucking 8, the flogs.
I mean, the Knights, it was the Knights did. They never were minor premiers, so that's easy. That's not the Knights. Just tell me. Put me out of my misery.
Fucking Roosters.
I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah, so 2004 minor premiers and grand final runner-up. finished 9th in 2005. And then 2015, they won 3 consecutive minor premierships, actually, 13, 14, 15. And then in 2016, they finished 15th.
Shit, I would have thought a bag of money would have fixed that, but no. I guess.
Well, injuries, apparently. Apparently, money doesn't fix hurt players. I mean, it should.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's fair. You can't, yeah. They're tax man.
You'll sleep better tonight, won't you?
I will now. Actually, my first one that I caught my eye is actually really related to this. It was the famous slap from the game because we say that they were very lovely to honour the Knights with the 300-metre line, but the fact that Corey Horsburgh had a brain snap, Big Red. God,
Red.
He's one of those guys where you just know if you really need someone in the bin, you just give him a little tap in the ruck or have a little word to him, and he can't help himself. That red hair just fires into his body, and he just can't control himself.
Him and Cody Walker.
Yes,
they're the same. They're the fucking same.
Yeah, they are.
Jesus.
Yeah, that cost them the season, I reckon. Like, you think of how tight that game was. I think even Ricky came out in the press conference and basically said, yeah, that cost us the season. So,
yeah.
Poor old Big Red. He's the slap that cost the Raiders. I mean, to be fair,
they were fucking shit anyway. Not like today. Today they were terrible, but they've just been shit all year.
Yeah, they haven't deserved it.
Like, fucking hell. Do you know what? You caught my eye.
What
this
caught your eye, sir?
And I'm going to be brutally honest. And you know what? If I offend anyone, I fucking care. Ruben Garrick.
Yeah.
No team is winning a fucking premiership when he's in your side. Sorry, Roosters fans, get fucked.
So
seriously,
he's currently a Manly support.
At Manly, yeah. He's Manly centre. He's going to the Roosters. Like Manly scored early on Saturday to take a nice 6-0 lead. So 6-0 shocked me because Foggy managed to convert one.
Yeah.
But Melbourne have kicked off, and fucking Garrick's just watched it bounce over the sideline. Just watched it. Just whatever. And I thought about it and I thought, fuck, like there's got to be a handful of players in this competition where you can actively sit there and say, your team will not win a premiership while X is in that side. I think Garrick's one of them. And I tell you what, if the Roosters win it next season or the season after, I will openly apologise and admit I was wrong. But until then,
to be fair, Scotty, if the Roosters do win it next year, I don't know whether they're going to get up on the dais and go, it's because of Garrick has joined the team. The back of my mind, I feel like he will be just one of the numbers that gets a medal up there.
I do get that. I do. But remember, I have said openly, you don't win a premiership if he's in your side. If he's in the side and they win the premiership,
that's a gutsy call.
That. Hand on heart, I'll own that.
They'll
win it with him.
Well, it's a gutsy call because you could have picked any other side but the Roosters, like a side that loves to spend money, loves to get the big players in, loves luring everybody in with bags of cash and underhanded deals.
Well, let's see. But at this stage, I'm going to stick by it until it happens. I'm standing by that fucking statement.
Okay. You know what caught my eye this week?
What caught your eye?
Fuck, the records that were tumbling almost tumbled this weekend. So
almost.
You had the Broncos, right? Have never lost a game that far in front. And then to not only lose the game, it was the Battle of Brisbane against the Dolphinos. And you were just like, could the Broncos look, speaking about the roller coaster of Manly's season, could you imagine being a Broncos supporter? And now you can say 100% good point. Next point. You could imagine. Look, yes, you win a premiership, so you're happy. Anyone who wins a premiership, who gives a fuck? Like I'm a Knicks supporter. They're world champions. World champions in baskbasketball.
World champions.
And I know they're not going to win the thing next year. So, but I'm stoked.
Well,
look, there's just too much going on. But
it
was our moment, and we got our moment. And the Broncos could probably say the same thing too. But the fact that you go from what was the highs to now missing the 8. These massive losing streaks, losing to the Dragons, and then this one. So their biggest loss. The other record that I thought was amazing, that one of our legend throat goats, Jimmy, who's coming up with Jimmy's 3-2-1s, he would have been having kittens 28-0 at halftime against South. It looked like it was going to be another Roosters Cowboys kind of thing. Yeah. They don't score a point in the second half. The Parramatta Eels almost pull off the biggest comeback in NRL history.
Huge.
Only for Cody Walker to kick a 40-20 in the last minute to keep the ball for 2 sets of 6 and save the game. Like, the South Sydney Rabbitohs were shot to shit.
They were fucked.
I'm gonna have to have a chat to poor Mitchy Moses when I see him this week at my son's preschool.
Blows my mind the amount of people you're seeing at preschool.
I know.
Your kids don't even go there anymore, do they? They're in their 20s now, and you're still rocking in each morning saying good morning to everyone.
Just rocking in.
Hey, Mitch, how you going? Hey, Brooksy, what's going on? Hey, Gary.
Well, I haven't seen Brooksy for a few weeks, but yeah, I've been noticing.
Because he's fucking sore.
Yeah, I know, but that's no excuse. He's got nothing to do. He should be taking his daughter to preschool or son.
He's barbecuing.
I don't know, again, what... I know Mitchy's got a daughter, and he rocks in around 9 o'clock, so I'm going to rock in tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and I'm going to go, oh, Mitch, mate, unlucky. What should I say to him? What's a good icebreaker off the back of that game?
Hey mate, unlucky on the weekend. You guys are still fucking shit. How about that? How about that?
I want to win his favour. Even though I don't really care, I still would like to be like one of the dads that Mitch just goes, oh, hey mate, how you going?
Fuck off. Sorry, one of the dads where he just acknowledges my
acknowledges me.
Fuck off. Oh God. Do you know what you do? Take in something for him and tell him we want him on the podcast. And don't give him an option. Like, I don't know, like give him the puppy dog eyes so he thinks there's something mentally wrong with you and he can't say no. He'd think he'd be doing a good thing to the, less fortunate.
I know, but I don't have a set of double Ds and I'm not a female. I just don't know if I'm Mitch's type.
Well, it's not with that attitude, you're not.
That's true.
Fucking hell. I don't know. Put a bit of rouge on. I don't even know what the fuck rouge is.
Yeah, what is rouge? A little bit lippy. A little bit lippy. That's lip balm, right? Or is it lipstick?
I thought it was something you done with your friend from high school in another country.
I always thought it was something the dog gets when they get hard-ons. A little bit of lipstick.
Little red rocket. Come on, red rocket.
What's caught your eye, mate?
Hell. I do know where I was going, but I was going to change it. Now I've forgotten. Do you know what excites me? The fact that there is still a glimmer of hope in this wooden spoon race. And there's now a third team involved. Like, how many rounds are there left?
Yeah, I know. But is there really?
Oh, I don't know. Because.
Dorothy's here?
Because of the wonderful things he does. Fucking Dragons have to play the Tigers.
Yeah.
Their Tigers are playing like busted arseholes.
Yeah.
And they've got to play Manly.
Well, that's another busted arsehole. Yeah, you're right.
And I'm pretty sure, the Broncos play Canberra and the Warriors. And then you factor in the Dragons. Oh, there you go. Fucking Broncos have to play Melbourne. Whilst, I'll tell you what, it's still on. Fucking Dragons play Para.
How good was last year, though? How good was last year where we had
Spoon Bowl was phenomenal.
Actually, the last 2 years, Spoon Bowl has been, that's been one of the sad parts about the NRL. The fact that we don't really have Spoon Bowl, because we had 4 teams that were literally sitting on the same points. Yeah. And it was like 2 years in a row where the Tigers got it and the Knights got it. And it was just, it was more fun those last couple of weeks than the top of the table. So I hope for your sake, I hope they do. I hope the right teams win. Yeah, the right teams win and the wrong teams lose, whatever that saying is, and just
watch this space. You know, there was one other thing actually I did remember, but you go because I've got 2 more I want to cover off.
Right. Well, it's actually good timing. Scotty, put a line through the Cronulla Sharks. They cannot. Yeah, that's valid. They cannot win the premiership this year because we set a rule up at the start of the year. Well, actually, I was probably midway through the year because...
It's not a rule. It's a fact.
It's a fact. And it hasn't been proven yet because it technically hasn't come to like, it's a one season rule because the Dragons have been so bad this year. They've actually signed really well. They're going to have an okay side next year, so it might not be the case next year. But if the Dragons beat you, there is zero chance you can win the premiership. And we ruled out the Broncos a while ago. Now, mate, don't worry about sides putting 50 on a club. The fact that the Dragons just fucking smashed the Sharks, did it comfortably in the end. Rule them out.
Easy. Done it. And the best part was we'd ruled them out anyway. We've always said, and Brenton that I go to the gym with, he's in full agreement with us, brings it up. They're just there to make up the numbers, the Sharks. Yeah. Every year. They take it off a team that probably deserves it more, that probably want it more.
And
yet still the pricks are sitting fourth.
Yeah.
Fourth.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed. I am genuinely annoyed by that.
You sounded a bit like Hughesy there. I'm annoyed. I'm Hughesy. I hate you, Elbow.
Seriously, give me a better skit than Dave Thornton doing a Hughesy.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Mate, I tell you, I know I sent you something earlier today. Now,
look, it wasn't that big. Your dick wasn't. It needs to be. You got to take it in better light. I would say
wrong angle.
Yeah, wrong angle. Like if you
there was no shrubs around the base of the stump.
No, you did well. You definitely manscaped really nicely. But one thing I've definitely noticed is you have to like think about back in the day when the Burgess boys were taking dick pics. They were always looking good in the mirror. They've had a gym sesh and they're taking it with a little bit of, through the mirror. You've done the undercarriage, a bit too much undercarriage. I think I saw your bunghole.
Too much undercarriage.
Yeah,
trying to sneak the bunghole in subtly, but apparently not subtle enough. No, how? So I've sent you a picture today that I found on socials about grand final week. But fuck me dead, can you just have a quick look at the picture they've used?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Fucking Volandis.
There's no way that's Volandis anymore.
When does he had a head of hair like? How long's it been since he's had a head of hair like that? Wow.
He looks like John Travolta in Grease.
He does. And that's it's a mixture of Grease and Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
but
that's actually better. He looks like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. That's a 100% better call.
The thing is, this isn't even what caught my eye. I've just noticed this picture because when I sent it to you, my first thought was, who the fuck's that bloke?
Yeah.
Like straight off the bat, who is he? And now that I've looked at it, I'm like, holy shit. But I've sent you that picture because it says grand final week. The NRL are reportedly considering expanding grand final week to include a third place playoff between the preliminary final losers. There is also some consideration to the All-Star game featuring during the week and an under-21s Queensland versus New South Wales exhibition match.
Wow.
A lot to unpack there. A fucking shitload. Do we really need a fucking third place playoff?
Yes.
Do we? Why?
Well, Scotty, I
why?
For us people who like to get away from our family, that's another 80 minutes we don't have to talk to anyone else. And you know what? I must admit, the saddest part about grand final week is?
What?
It's almost all over. And we're going to what are we going to fucking watch? You know what I mean? Until the big brass kicks off. And that's not now till mid-December. Like, it's...
I never really got into that, eh?
I just liked that it was nightly.
Yeah,
every night you can
true.
turn on, you can watch a bit of cricket, a bit of croquet.
A bit of croquet.
I love this idea. I wish Peter Volandis would go back to that hairstyle, but I think this is a good one because it just gives us more footy. And if there's more footy, I'm in.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. But
you don't want to be with a
just,
family, Scotty. Come on, fuck.
It's like fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, babe, we're just going to go to the park with the kids. Oh, babe, I'd love to, but third place. Cronulla are playing the Warriors like they will every year, and I have to see this one because it's going to clearly be a good game. So you can
spot for both teams.
Yeah. You can push Glenda on the our daughter's name isn't Glenda, whatever her name is. Just get going.
Fucking make sure kid one's got his shoes on and kid two can fucking wear the stack hat. We'll be right.
it.
Fucking
That's it.
hell. Have a good day, boys.
Oh, mate, they're the main things that have caught my eye. The only other thing that have caught my eye that I think we should just quickly touch on from my side is, poor old Nico Hynes. He's been having a blinder. All this hype of all the players, this had to be the way this happened, right? The hype all week around. He's 2 kicks away from the 2 kicks away from the record, 2 away from Haslam. 32 straight. Now, I've got to applaud you, Nico Hynes. That is a fucking effort. Like, I can't even, as I said last week, I can't piss in my bowl and not hit the porcelain 32 times in a row. I'm going to spray one once or twice in every 10, maybe every 5. But to get 32 straight's great. But what a way to start the game. It wasn't like it was like he was first kick of the game. That's a tough one. But when you kick 32 in a row, you got to kick it. And the first, so early in the game, the record's done. I laughed.
Fuck.
I had to laugh.
That was insane, wasn't it?
The build-up.
Oh, fucking hell. And he literally just, I'd forgotten. I can't even remember what I was doing. But I got a text message again off Brenton to say suck shit, he's missed it, and I'd forgotten about it after we spoke about it last week. I'd forgotten about it, so suck shit.
Yeah,
like
poor old Nico.
That's brilliant.
Poor old Nico.
It's a good convo piece to actually have. I like that first kick of the game as well. Fuck, get that up, yeah.
Yep.
Anyway,
you got anything else that caught your eye this week? Or are we done?
No, or NRL wise, we're done. Something did catch my eye, but it's not NRL related.
All right, we'll get to it in a second. Let's get into our big boy Jimmy. He loves to do our 3-2-1. This guy, he doesn't miss a game of rugby league. This guy watches every single game. He's an original OG. He's one of our goats of the pod, and he comes on every week. So here we go. Bit of Jimmy with his 3-2-1s this week.
My name's James, and I am 7 days off the piss.
Oh, good work, mate.
I'm only aiming for 10, and we'll be back to normal proceedings. Hey, look, I'll start with. I noticed I saw a picture during the week of this bloke with Scott's wife and daughters. I'm just wondering if Scott might be able to inform me on who that imposter is.
That's a good comment too.
Look, Indigenous round. I'd like to pay homage to our Indigenous friend on this show, Scott. Thank you for your service, and thank you for your country. Perth Bears jersey drop on Friday went really, really well. They sold 3, 2 of them were to Rowan Freeburn, so make of that what you will. I'll point out one thing I noticed on, I think it was Friday night, the Roosters game. It's great to see Ange Postecoglou landed the job at El Nasser working with Cristiano. Yeah. But I did send Matthew a photo that I noticed with about 12 minutes to go. I think it was in the first half. Ange is sparing no. He's obviously a massive Roosters fan as well, and he was in the crowd there. I guess anyone listening to this, it won't make much sense, but if the boys can chuck it up at some point, you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't play Supercoach, but I got a vague idea of how it works. And if Jamin Salmon and Jethro Ridikama scored more than 84 points, minus 84 points combined, I'll be shocked. The Parramatta game, geez, if I was on the piss, I don't know there's a massive chance I would have been either nude.
Oh, would have, for sure.
Just as stressed out as I normally am. What a game of footy.
Good game.
Yeah, half time I thought it was going to be 70. Anyway. Is Scott able to inform me of maybe how long this 1,000th win for Manly is going to take?
It's fucking ridiculous.
We've been waiting about 14 weeks for it.
Yeah.
And we seem to be still waiting. Anyway, I'll preface this by saying it's halftime in the Sharks and Dragons game. Dragons putting up a fight. Good to see. And Nico doing Nico things and butchering his first kick. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week when I'll probably have a couple. All right. Cheers, boys. Bye.
It'd be nice to have Jimmy back to normal next week. Where do you want to start on that one, Scotty? A few things to unpack there.
Stober shocked me.
That shocks me even still.
Fucking yeah. I just hope everything's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to do a little call around to his house this week and just
We're going to have to.
check-in? Yeah, thank you.
Gonna have to. Shout out to listener Rowan for buying 2 of the 3 Bears jerseys.
Well, someone, I thought, I didn't know where he was going with that, but I thought he might have said because Mal's looking so big, he needed 2 jerseys to put on, which would be also a good call. So,
that fucking Bears jersey, what's your take on it? What's your thought?
well, it is their OG. So do you know the original one from way back in fucking, I don't know, 1 BC, when they first came into the comp, they rocked that exact jersey. It looked shit then, and it still looks shit now. And it's really shattering because the fucking North Sydney Bears jersey is gorgeous. Like, I think to the Jason Taylor time, the Billy Moore times, that white strip they had in there, the black, the white, and the red was a really nice strip. They've got some really good-looking colours. Why go back to the 1908 one? Like, there's a reason why they look shit. Like, no one's looking at those original games of rugby league going, geez, the jerseys look good. Let's replicate one of those fuckers. Yeah. Yep. What do you thought?
Well, fuck, where do you start? Freddie Krueger called. He wants his fucking jumper back.
Yeah, it's got Freddie Krueger vibes, yes.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, apparently, Perth fans remain optimistic. The jersey's the first sign that the Bears are going to be a frightening side to face, if only in fucking appearance. At least it'll be something.
That's true.
I'm with you. It looks fucking... Fuck, it was such a huge opportunity for something amazing.
I know. That's the thing. Like, they've done it in paint. It looks like they've done it in paint.
Yeah, definitely. Fucking definitely has. Absolute shithouse. So, thanks for fucking nothing.
You know what it is, Scotty? You know what it is?
What?
They haven't got the tax-free dollars.
Fucking PNG. Albo. Fucking PNG.
And who was the person in the picture taking your family to the park?
Yeah. So fuck off. I got a text message as well off Nev earlier. Throat Goat listens to the show religiously, big supporter of ours, and an absolute sensational human being. Even he sent me a message. He goes, "Mate, sensational photo, loved it. Have you lost weight?" I'm like, look,
I love it. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. I want in the wild, just random. If you see Scotty anywhere, go up and go, "Fucking hell, Hainesy, you've lost a bit of weight."
Fucking Hainesy. Fucking hell. He talked a big game, said he was going to come on the fucking pod as well. He never got back to me, the flog.
Oh, mate, I saw him doing some TikTok content in the crowd for the Roosters game, and let's just say we don't want him on the fucking podcast. It was not good.
Yeah, so actually, fucking whilst we're talking about that, how was your fucking stitch up on the weekend? You fucking so. Just a bit of a backstory. I'm rocking a new setup because I was having connectivity issues. Fucking, you've upgraded to Starlink thinking it was you when it was fucking me the whole time.
I know.
I knew it was fucking me. I was just hoping we'd slide past and no one would ever notice. So I've got a new setup, and I've got myself a nice little tripod, and it's perfect because it sits there on my desk.
His name's Greg.
Computer. Yes, he is a dark man. No, so I've got the computers there, so I can jump on, have a search, and things like that. Anyway, you're like, oh yeah, you can set it up anywhere. You can, kick back and relax on the lounge. I'm like, it's not that big. You're like, oh, so send me a picture. So I just took a selfie as a piss take, and I sent it to you. And I'm like, okay, now what? I've done that before. I've done that.
Now let's just stop for a second. You would never have done that back in the day. It was a cheeky look how good I look. That's what it was. Because you know what it was? It was full on. You can see this. If you want to see the photo, jump on our socials, Talking Sport Report. At Talking Sport Report. Now, why I loved it was I actually captioned it with, it was such a great blue steel. It was brilliant.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's have some fun. This is a face of someone who complete this sentence. Now, should I go through? Because there's some fantastic examples here.
Here's the one from Al.
Yeah, your wife. Yeah. Well, Gilly believed Manly were a chance this season. The Tinder profile pic, someone who loves long walks along the beach from Mitch. Big Wadey. This is a face of someone who plays cricket just to be the third leg umpire. Jimmy has not told a soul about his weight loss. Red has come in with fresh off a bender with Tiger Woods. If only, that would be fun.
That's fucking good.
Mitch Guard's in for a second, just paid for a monthly subscription to Black Dildos. Shoon had the month's rent on Midnight Dynamite. Oh, that's yeah, bad beat. Had a month's rent on Midnight Dynamite, and it's boxed in as they straightened. That was yeah. Your wife begging for a pegging. That was good. That was good.
I'm not begging for it. Just give it to me.
Rustling around with Reb, she says, has explosive diarrhea. That's a good one. Gardner, 5 a.m., 2 days in a row, waiting for me and the answer to throw in another 8-ball. Yeah.
That's good.
And M. Morgan likes to eat little boys.
I do love a good Frankfurt.
Yeah, they are. Hey, can't beat pigs in a blanket. So jump on there, have a little look at the photo if you want. Blue Steel Scotty, Talk a Sport Report. Like, this is the sort of shit I get sent. This is the sort of shit that he sends me on a regular. Like, for fuck's sake.
Christ.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking hell. Where are we going now?
We need to have a little bit of a chat because it's almost family meeting time. We've been fucking up of late. We've done it. We've done everyone on this podcast dirty with our merchandise. Now,
yes.
I will admit,
Yeesh.
I have let the ball down because I bought a whole bunch of merch and then I kind of just had it stocked here and I haven't done anything with it.
But you were building, you were stockpiling.
I was
it's
stockpiling,
fine.
and you are the marketing manager that's meant to be in charge of merch. But again, you've been busy, bro. You've been busy.
Couldn't figure it out.
Taking selfies, losing weight.
Couldn't figure it out.
You got too much on your fucking plate, bro. So
not enough, apparently.
We've fixed it. We've fixed it, and you've got a list of 12 that's definitely going to be sent out.
Look, roughly 12. After hearing some of those comments,
yeah.
I think the list is down to 3. So you can all get fucked.
So, anyone who's been a part of Comment Club over the past weeks, your Gillies, your
Sluggy,
Jimmy's,
Guards, Stig, Shoon,
Yep.
Shoon's brother Bodge.
All those guys, you've got to think. So the best thing is we've got this brand new key ring. It's a pretty good key ring, Scotty. I love the fact that up the shaft, it says...
Up the shaft.
Podcast Goat. The key ring is a double because this was your request. It's a bottle opener key ring. It's like stainless steel. But what's the other little knob on the ends for, Scotty?
We are going to trial that this Friday, but it looks like it will 100% fit in a fucking... like in the end of your knob. No, sorry.
Shit.
No, wait. That was the old ones. It will fit. It will fit in the fucking Aldi trolley. It will.
There you go.
Boom. Boom. You're welcome.
You're never got to worry about $1 coin or a $2 coin anymore. The Talking Sport Report key ring, it's on your key ring.
We've got you covered.
Bang. And then while you're going in the aisles, you just crack a fucking beer.
And do you know what?
How good is it?
It's fucking good. It's really good. I mean, look, do you want me to quickly duck out and grab something just as a little bit of a teaser?
Could you please? We'll throw it up on our socials. I'd love you to do a little video, a little road test of the new merch.
All right.
I want you to wear the new cap. Because anyone who gets the merch gets a cap, gets a Talking Sport Report throat goat pen, gets the old little bauble key ring, the throat goat, but then the kicker is the stainless steel trolley bottle opener. You'll get that as well, plus a sticker. So the way to get the merch, go get them. The way to get the merch,
39 minutes.
The way to get the merch is just be a part of the Comment Club. All you got to do, talkingsportreport@gmail.com. If you're in the Comment Club any of the weeks, you'll get a pack. Simple as that. So we like it to be a voice memo. Drop us your voice memo, and quite simply, we will freaking send you a pack. Easy as that.
Pay attention. Ready? Hat's coming off.
Oh.
New hat's going on. Look at that. Look.
Oh, it's
actually, and it's comfy. Like, it's comfortable.
That's a nice
hat. You're
hat.
telling me when we're not charging people for these?
They've got to be a part of the Comment Club. That's it. You got to send an audio message, get in the Comment Club.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. It's a good hat.
genuinely surprised how well that is. So there's that. These are impressive.
Oh, the
stickers.
throat goat stickers. Yeah.
The stickers. And do you know the worst part? My daughters have asked for some of these.
Yeah, not ideal.
Yeah.
My daughter wanted one of the key rings that says throat goat. I'm like, yeah, you won't be getting one of those because that is not a good thing to explain to anybody why you have a throat goat key ring.
You don't
with your daddy's
need
face
that.
on it.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
All right, let's have a quick squeeze because there is a lot going on here. There's a lot to unpack, a lot to take in. Those pens are quite nice.
Yeah, they're nice pens.
Talking Sport Report throat. Can I have one of these for work?
Yeah,
Thanks.
you can. You can. I guess.
Thank you. The old bauble key
you are
rings,
the head of merch.
Well, I know, and that is nice.
Yeah, they're good. The throat
I like
goat.
that.
Yeah, the throat goat ones are nice. There's what I like about them. If you don't want to have a key ring that's too big, like they're a great little one. The great one for like the shed keys.
Oh,
but
I
didn't like
God.
There it is, the gold pen. That's the golden goat.
Can you just remind people how you get one of those?
You don't. It's virtually impossible. There's only two in existence, and it's got to be for something incredibly huge. And there's no actual way to get it. But if you do something ridiculously amazing, and say
get us a guest, a massive guest.
If someone got us a guest that was like Joey, something like that, I'd be like,
Jesus.
Not only will I give you a pen, I'll sign your cock. Like it's just like that's kind of where it's at.
So here it is. There it is. Look at that.
It's a nice man. It's fucking nice.
Hopefully Aldi trolley. Now I do have the rings there to turn them into actual key rings.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking that is sensational.
Great merch. Finally, we got our act together. So talkingsportreport@gmail.com. Email us or message through your voice messages that we're going to play in the comment club, which is coming up now.
And I will, honestly, if there's anyone that's doing the rounds or heading past my place / my head office for us, give me a shout. More than welcome to call in and pick up a pack if you've been involved.
Yeah.
But these stickers are fucking superb.
We'll get all of our goats a lovely, lovely sticker. Hey, Scotty.
Yes,
one
mate.
thing I've got to just, I wanted to quickly bring up because I thought this was really, really interesting. We don't normally talk about basketball, but
never. World champions?
The Knicks are the world champions.
They are the world fucking champions.
But that is not the reason for my bring up. I was just thinking about LeBron James. Now, obviously going to Philadelphia.
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron.
LeBron.
The guy is it's quite amazing. It's quite amazing how long he's been playing for.
LeBron. So
LeBron, he debuted in 2003.
Fuck.
Yeah. This is why I thought it was really interesting. He's obviously just signed a 2-year deal with the 76ers. The bloke is over 40 and got 2 years with the Sixers. They reckon that that's going to see the end of him. So probably retiring around 42. He might end up doing the Tom Brady thing, try to get to like that 45, 46. Who knows with him? The guy's a freak. But because of such a long career, it's hard to really, really understand and fathom until you bring it back to the NRL. Check this out. When LeBron debuted in 2003, here are the sort of players that were playing in the NRL. You had Joey Johns, you had Gordon Tallis, you had Darren Lockyer, you had Roger Federer winning his first Wimbledon title.
Fucking hell.
You had Zinedine Zidane in France, captaining France. Like, how insane is that?
Holy shit.
Then in 2010, he goes off to Miami Heat. So this is like Billy Slater, Cameron Smith, Jonathan Thurston, Greg Inglis. That was the 2010, like the Miami Heat time. Then he tricks off and goes to the Lakers. So 2018. So then start thinking about your Cooper Cronk, your James Tedesco, all those kind of players. And now in 2026, he's playing again. And like you think about what a career that has been to be able to go.
That is fucking insane.
Yeah, go back to all those earlier players and who was sort of running around. And this guy is still going and still probably one of the best athletes in the whole fucking world. And
he's all right.
At 40 fucking one, Scotty, we are 40 and we get puffed going to the shops and it's a gentle walk.
Oh, there's nothing gentle about it.
It's true.
It's fucking gruesome.
It's rigor. Yeah.
It's, rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis.
Fucking hell. I tell you what, you try putting fucking shoes on.
Oh,
doing up your shoelaces.
Mate, fucking
Jesus Christ.
It's hard. It's hard.
Well, how'd you know?
Well,
I haven't even shown you.
Yeah, well, I've seen plenty of you. Should we get to Comment Club? Here we go. Let's get to Comment Club.
Let's do it. Yeah, go on.
It's time for Comment Club. Normally I ignore all the comments. I get a lot of them. I've got to get paid for this crap.
Get into this part of the podcast. Very, very easy. We've been talking about it. We actually would love some fresh faces. If you are listening to this part of the pod, we accept any conversation. Just have a chat, message through, tell us something you love, tell us something you hate, just random comments. We always want a new one. TalkingSportReport@gmail.com. You can obviously slide into our DMs, any of our socials, at Talking Sport Report on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and, of course, Instagram. We're going to kick off with our main man, Mr. Slug, the OG. He likes to wrap up the week. It's
Loves it.
It's a regular. He's here every week. Here he is, the great man, Mr. Slug.
Hey boys, let's talk about what we've learned this week. I've got a bit of headache, so let's try and make this
He's got a headache. His wife must have wanted sex.
Under 15s, called the Cowboys. Well, they can turn up and beat the mini Titans, which is obviously a full-grown men's team, sort of. We've learned that just because you like fucking people in the mountains like the Panthers do, when someone longer, stronger, and a bit girthier turns up, spread your cheeks and send your ass onto an echo chamber. You're going to lose games. Panthers are suffering. So, yeah. As we've been saying the last couple of weeks, who let the dogs out? Well, fucking no one this week. The Wolves of Wall Street turned up and sent the old pound into a green dream mode, and the doggies have fucking been sent on to the next realm. They're out of the top 8, which is great. Storm, they've finally heard back from the tax office. Apparently the book's balance was a fucking shock to everyone. Obviously refs are getting paid again, and Manly lost. But Manly were also seen leaving the ground in drag and fishnets with some type of white liquid leaking from their prison berth.
Wow.
Afternoon down there in Cockvale.
Wow.
Anyway. How about the Finns? Started off the game with their, looking like absolute shit, which, obviously Broncos love that sort of stuff. The Finns then turned up and waffle stomped the fucking shit out of the Broncos, and their hopes and dreams kept going down the drain pipe. The fucking inbreds up there in Queensland to be fucking shattered. The Wabbits made hard work of the bye, the second bye. Oh, hang on, no, Jimmy's boys, that's it. The fucking Earls, but, no one gives a fuck except for Jimmy. Knights versus Raiders, what a game.
That was a good game.
In the car at work, and the captain's challenge at the end, what a fucking masterclass. Anyway, then, short kick-off after that, after the Knights score, and you think the Raiders are going to come back, but anyway, Ricky'd be absolutely steaming. Anyway, let's unpack this. The Knights are in the finals, and the only thing the Raiders are unpacking is their locker, and they can fuck off with the Broncos to Thailand for a ladyboy show. We joke about their teams getting beaten by the bye and all this other bullshit, and then the team that we refer to as the bye now actually beat the fucking Sharks. Sharkies. Also, lads, I listened to a bit of a podcast this week about Firecock Stokes. It wasn't a bad interview. He kind of, outlines him that he may be a bit misunderstood. Almost seems likeable. And I thought, nah, fuck off, Ginger Megs. Anyway, see you, boys.
Wow.
That's amazing, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Ben Stokes is the kind of bloke where you would love to have a beer with him.
No, I wouldn't.
No, he'd be fucking. He's clearly. I saw a great quote from him through the week. It might have been the same interview that Chad's talking about, the Sluggy. But basically,
who's Chad?
Who's Chad?
Who the fuck's Chad?
He said England doesn't have a drinking problem, but cricket does have a drinking issue. Basically, so it's like it's the same fucking thing, mate. It's the same fucking thing. It means the same thing. But
Yeah.
it was almost like
You
saying
fuck.
we've got no problems, but the whole game is all about drinking. Like everyone's, but it's like
Fucking hell.
says the former England captain. But
Yeah. It just quit mid-fixture.
yeah, exactly. Scotty,
Fucking
we have
wager.
got a young bloke that you know. His name is Callan.
Can I say, kid lives and breathes rugby league.
It does.
Like, I am talking, fuck, he could probably tell you, he is a very, very young kid. So, you know, like, don't talk about him how we talk about some of the others. Actually, I will hook him up with some merch, probably not throat goat stuff.
Nah, that's not fair.
Maybe a hat and a key ring. But I'm telling you, this kid just loves his rugby league, lives and breathes it, all for it, and a good little footballer as well.
Oh, I love it. He's a legend. He was messaging us on TikTok. He
Yeah.
wanted to be a part of the comment club, and he dropped this message about the Cowboys.
Dolphins weren't fast enough. Bro wanted wings. GPS accidentally rerouted him to Wollongong.
Yeah, love it.
Jesus
What
Christ.
a great! He's obviously super passionate about the footy. So
Loves it.
he's been messaging me for the last couple of days, going, "Hey mate, when
Yeah.
am I in the show?" I'm like, "We record on Sundays." So Cullen, he's a shout out legend. K Footy on TikTok, legend man. Thank you so much for supporting the show.
Good kid. I've got an apology to pass on.
Yeah, who is it?
Stig's send-off
Oh.
will be missing this weekend. His little one's been a bit crook this weekend. So he is MIA. Well, not MIA. We know where he is, but yeah, he's out this weekend, unfortunately.
Now, this is an interesting one, Scotty. I don't know what to do with this. This is a anonymous voice message.
Oh,
It's come from
Really?
an unmarked email. I've never seen the email before.
okay.
They've said that they are going to be only referred to as the narc.
Oh, where are we going with this?
I don't know. I haven't heard this. I haven't heard the audio. But here is the narc. Apparently, has discovered the podcast and is so fired up they now want to start sending in some voice messages for us in Comment Club. So here we go.
Oh,
Debuting on the show, a new listener, narc.
Boys, great podcast. But there's a couple of things that have just come up that are just annoying me. Honestly. Jimmy. Mate,
Oh.
I don't know who you are, but control your zoo in the background when you're doing your 3-2-1s. No one wants to hear from your spawn, let alone hear from you. And leave the great Freddie alone. Isn't he so far as hero? Sluggy. Criticism of just about every club every week. I'm not even sure this guy would enjoy getting a blowjob. Seriously, he'd criticise everything. No, not deep enough, not long enough, Jesus. And Guardsy, pull your head in, mate. Run at me? Really? Use what brain cells you have left. Have a full one off tap.
Oh, fuck.
Shit. There you go. The narc's coming swinging. Now,
A little bit to unpack.
yeah, a little bit unpacked there, a little bit nasally, but that's all right. I guess that's what a narc would sound like, right? He's
Well, yeah. So, listen to that. I get the impression that we're dealing with a pack-a-day smoker.
probably, yeah, at least.
Got to be the Chinese shit because he sounds like he can't afford a full-blown good packet of like Benny and Hedges or Peter Jackson.
He does assure me he's a very good guy.
Oh, fuck. He's come in swinging and he reckons he's a self-proclaimed good guy, right?
Yeah.
We don't know who it is, so that's good. We don't have to throw any merch their way.
No,
That's fantastic.
That's true. That's a
even
good point.
Better. Do you know what? Is this just a case now of watch this space?
I think it's going to have to be because I don't know if we're going to get another message next week, but all I know is that I guess no one's safe, not even we're safe, so we're going to be very careful what we say about the narc, but there you go. The narc has made his debut on
Welcome.
the Talking Sport Report podcast.
If we need to be safe, let me just say I welcome you. It's a pleasure to have you. You're welcome here anytime, Narc. Look forward to hearing from you.
And I say, go fuck yourself.
That's my fucking line.
Yeah, I know, but go fuck
You
yourself,
prick.
narc. You want to hide? You
Oh.
want to hide behind anonymous, buddy? Fucking like, what are you? Oh, fucking hell. Unbelievable.
Oh,
Anyway,
shit.
I'll prepare my home with the appropriate surveillance and firearms for the drive-by that I may receive next week. Scotty,
Holy
that
shit.
unfortunately brings us to the end of another show for another week.
It was a good show. It was quick.
Oh, you think so, do you? You think it's a good show? That was fucking terrible.
It's amazing what happens when you've got good internet connection and there's
Yeah.
some good back and forth for a change.
Yeah, that's nice.
But, mate, as always, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to be here. Have a ripper week to yourself and everyone listening. And hey, fuck yourself, Jared Warrior Hargraves.
What was that for?
I don't even know.
Peace, love, dove.
Oh, fuck.
That's